Find a quiet and comfortable space where you will not be disturbed for a significant period. Allow yourself to settle into a posture that feels both relaxed and alert. Whether you are seated on a cushion with your spine straight and dignified, or lying down on your back with your arms resting gently by your sides. Close your eyes softly. Letting the eyelids rest without squeezing or forcing them. Begin by simply noticing that you are breathing. Do not try to change the breath just yet. Simply observe the natural rhythm of your inhalation and your exhalation. Notice the cool air entering your nostrils, traveling down the back of your throat and filling your lungs. Notice the warm air leaving your body, carrying away the first layers of surface tension. Take a deep, slow breath in through your nose, expanding your belly like a balloon. Hold the breath for a gentle moment at the top, feeling the fullness of the air within you. Now, part your lips slightly and exhale with a soft sigh, letting the air completely empty from your lungs. As you reach the very bottom of the breath, pause in that stillness before inhaling again. Breathe in deeply once more, drawing in calm, fresh energy. Hold it gently. Exhale completely, releasing any thoughts of the day, any worries about the future, and any lingering ties to the past. This time is entirely for you. It is a sacred pause in the turning of the wheel of the year. Breathe in for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the emptiness for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue this rhythmic, square breathing for several cycles. Allowing your nervous system to recognize that you are safe, secure, and grounded. Bring your awareness now to the physical sensations of your body, resting against the surface beneath you. Feel the weight of your bones. Feel the pull of gravity, gently anchoring you to the earth. In the Wiccan tradition, we honor the earth as the Great Mother. The foundation of all life. Send your awareness down through the base of your spine, through your legs, and out through the soles of your feet. Imagine roots, thick and strong, growing from your body down into the floor. Penetrating the foundation of the building. And reaching deep into the rich, dark soil of the earth below. With every inhalation, draw up the grounding. Stabilizing energy of the earth through these roots. Feel it as a deep, resonant hum. A warm, pulsing light filling your legs and pooling in your pelvis. With every exhalation, send any anxiety, pain, or restless energy down through those roots, giving it back to the earth to be composted and transformed. You are deeply held. You are supported. Let us begin a slow and mindful journey through the landscape of your physical body. Bringing the light of conscious awareness to every cell. Bring your attention to your toes. Notice any tingling, warmth, or coolness. Consciously give your toes permission to completely relax. Move your awareness to the soles of your feet, the arches, and the heels. Let go of all the walking, standing, and running you have done. Your feet are allowed to rest. Breathe into your ankles, feeling the joints soften and open. Draw the relaxing energy up into your calves and shins. If you find any tension there, imagine your breath as a warm, soothing breeze that gently untangles the tight muscles. Breathe into your knees, the complex joints that carry you forward. Let them soften. Move your awareness into your thighs, feeling the large, heavy muscles melting into the surface beneath you. Feel the deep relaxation spreading into your hips and pelvis. This is your center of gravity. The seat of your primal energy. Allow your hips to open and release. Breathe into your lower back, a place where many of us carry the burdens of our lives. Send a message of peace to your lower back. Tell it that it no longer needs to hold on. Feel the vertebrae stacking effortlessly, supported by the earth. Bring your attention to your abdomen. Let your belly be soft and entirely relaxed. Do not hold your stomach in. Allow it to rise and fall naturally with the rhythm of your breath. Draw the awareness up into your chest and upper back. Feel the gentle expansion of your ribcage with each inhalation and the comforting release with each exhalation. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Imagine heavy weights being lifted from your shoulders, allowing them to sink comfortably downward. Breathe into your arms, feeling the relaxation travel down through your biceps, elbows, forearms, and wrists. Let your hands rest easily. Fingers curling naturally. Notice the sensitive energy in the palms of your hands. Move your attention to your neck and throat. Swallow gently to relax the throat muscles. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue rest softly on the roof of your mouth. Smooth out the muscles of your face, relaxing your cheeks, the tiny muscles around your eyes, and your forehead. Let your scalp relax. Your entire body is now a vessel of profound peace. Heavy, relaxed, and deeply grounded. In this state of deep bodily relaxation, we now turn our focus inward to construct our sacred temple of the mind. In the center of your awareness, imagine a spark of pure, white light. It is small at first, but incredibly bright. With each breath you take, this light expands. It grows from a spark into a sphere. And from a sphere it washes outwards, clearing away any remaining mental fog. You find yourself standing in the center of a beautiful, circular clearing deep within an ancient forest. The air is crisp, and carries the faint, sharp scent of frost melting into dark earth. It is the time of Ostara, the spring equinox. You stand in the center of the clearing to cast your inner circle, creating a space between the worlds. A space outside of ordinary time. You turn your inner vision to the east, the direction of air. You envision a gentle, cool breeze sweeping through the bare branches of the trees. The sky in the east is beginning to light with the very first pale hues of dawn. You welcome the energy of air. The power of a clear mind. and the breath of life. You feel the intellect sharpening and the spirit awakening. You turn to the south, the direction of fire. You visualize the sun sitting just below the horizon, promising warmth and illumination. You welcome the energy of fire, the spark of inspiration, the warming of the frozen earth. And the passion of the rising sap. You feel a gentle heat kindling in your own heart. You turn to the west, the direction of water. You hear the distant, musical sound of a stream that has recently broken free from its icy winter shell. The water flows clear and cold over smooth stones. You welcome the energy of water, the deep well of intuition, the cleansing spring rains, and the flow of emotion. You feel a sense of emotional clarity and fluid grace washing through you. Finally, you turn to the north, the direction of earth. You gaze upon the ancient trunks of the trees and the dark, fertile soil at your feet. You welcome the energy of earth, the solid foundation, the dormant seeds waiting in the dark, and the physical body. You feel profoundly rooted, safe, and entirely present. Above you, the vast canopy of the sky stretches out. And below you, the deep earth holds you. The circle is cast. You are in a sacred space of perfect safety and profound magic. The time is exactly twilight. The magical threshold between night and day. Astara is the festival of perfect balance. It is the equinox. You stand in the center of your clearing and observe this balance. Notice how the darkness of the retreating winter still clings to the shadows beneath the trees. Cool, quiet, and deeply restful. But also notice the growing light of the coming spring. Illuminating the tips of the branches. Warm, golden, and full of promise. In this moment, light and dark are equal. They are not at war. They are in perfect harmony. Take a moment to bring this balance into your own being. Acknowledge the shadows within yourself, the times of rest, the quiet introspection, the sorrows you have processed, and the lessons learned in the dark half of the year. Honor your inner winter. Do not push the darkness away. For it is the fertile soil in which your soul rests. Breathe into this acceptance. Now, acknowledge the light within yourself, your hopes, your vitality, your creativity. And the parts of you that are ready to bloom and step out into the world. Honor your inner spring. Feel the perfect equilibrium of your own nature. You are both stillness and action. You are both silence and song. You are whole. as you stand in the clearing, breathing in the balanced air. You notice a subtle shift. The sun crests the horizon. The moment of perfect balance tips ever so gently toward the light. The long slumber of winter is officially over. The maiden goddess, representing the awakening earth, walks through the forest. You may not see her directly, but you feel her presence as a sudden, joyful lightness in the air. Where she steps, the frost instantly melts. The youthful sun god, growing in strength and warmth, shines his light down upon the clearing. The air grows noticeably warmer against your skin. You begin to walk slowly through the clearing, practicing mindful walking. With each step, you feel the soft, damp earth beneath your feet. You notice the precise movement of your muscles as you lift your foot. Move it forward and place it back down. You are in no rush. You are simply experiencing the miracle of movement. As you walk, you engage your senses. You hear the sound of the birds returning to the forest. Their calls sharp, and clear in the morning air. Weaving a tapestry of sound that breaks the winter silence. You smell the incredible, rich aroma of the damp earth. The scent of crushed pine needles. and the very faint, sweet smell of the very first blossoms opening somewhere nearby. You kneel down upon the earth, bringing yourself closer to the source of life. You run your hands over the soil. It is cool, moist, and incredibly rich. This is the soil of potential. Underneath this dark surface, millions of seeds are awakening. They have spent the winter in a state of suspended animation, dreaming in the dark. Feeling the increasing warmth of the sun and the moisture of the melting snow, they are beginning to stir. They are gathering their strength to push upward. Break through the surface, and to reach for the light. In the Wiccan tradition, we work with the magic of the seed at Ostara. It is a time for planting our intentions for the coming year. Still kneeling on the earth in your inner sanctuary, you cup your hands together. Visualize a seed resting in the center of your palms. Look closely at this seed. What does it look like? Is it smooth or textured? Is it dark or light? This seed represents your deepest intention. Your most authentic desire for growth in the coming cycle. It might be an intention for healing, for a new creative project, for deeper relationships, for self-love, or for spiritual awakening. Do not force an idea. Allow the intention to naturally arise from the quiet depths of your mind. Just as a sprout rises from the soil. Take a deep breath and gently blow upon the seed in your hands, infusing it with your personal energy and your vital life force. Feel the intention becoming clear and solid within the seed. Now, with deep reverence, use your fingers to press a small hole into the dark, fertile earth of your clearing. Place your seed into the hole. As you cover it softly with the soil, you are engaging in an act of profound trust. You cannot see the seed anymore. It is hidden in the dark. But you know it is there. And you trust in the process of growth. You trust the earth to hold it, the rain to nourish it, and the sun to draw it upward. To help your inner seed grow. We will practice a meditation of cultivation. Sit comfortably upon the earth near where you planted your seed. Close your eyes within the visualization. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Imagine that your breath is the spring rain, gentle, nourishing, and life-giving. With every inhalation, imagine drawing in pure, vibrant energy from the universe. With every exhalation, imagine sending this nourishing energy down into the earth, directly to the seed of your intention. See the water soaking into the soil, softening the hard outer shell of the seed. Breathe in the light. Breathe out the nourishment. Continue this for several minutes. Finding a deep, rhythmic peace in the simple act of breathing and providing. Now shift your visualization. Imagine that the warmth in your heart center is the springtime sun. With every beat of your heart, send a ray of warm, golden light down into the earth. Feel the soil warming. Feel the seed responding to the heat. It begins to swell. Deep within the dark earth, the seed breaks open. A tiny, fragile, pale green shoot emerges from the core. It is delicate, yet it possesses the unimaginable strength required to push through the heavy soil. Keep breathing. Keep sending your warmth. In your mind's eye, watch as the shoot slowly, steadily pushes its way upward. It weaves around small pebbles, always moving toward the warmth, toward the surface. And then, a miraculous moment occurs. The shoot breaks through the surface of the earth. It is exposed to the open air and the direct light of the sun for the first time. Two tiny, perfect green leaves unfurl. As you witness this, feel a corresponding unfurling within your own chest. Feel an opening, a releasing of old constraints. joyous blossoming of your own spirit. The energy of Astara is flowing through you, vibrant, green, and completely alive. As you sit with the newly sprouted plant of your intention, allow the energy of the spring forest to merge completely with your own body. Feel the sap rising in the trees as the blood pulsing through your own veins. Feel the solid wood of the trunks as the strength of your own bones. Feel the rustling wind as the breath in your lungs. You are not separate from this forest. You are a living, breathing extension of it. You are the earth, awakening. Let us practice loving kindness, extending the vibrant, healing energy of spring outward. Bring to mind someone you love deeply. Imagine them standing before you in the clearing, bathed in the gentle spring sunlight. Silently repeat these phrases to them. May you be filled with the vitality of spring. May your heart be balanced and peaceful. May you grow and blossom in the light. See them smiling, absorbing this energy. Now, bring to mind someone you do not know well, perhaps a neutral acquaintance. Extend the same wishes to them. May you be filled with the vitality of spring. May your heart be balanced and peaceful. May you grow and blossom in the light. find someone with whom you have experienced difficulty or conflict. Without forcing any emotions you do not feel. Simply offer them the grace of the season, acknowledging their humanity. May you find the balance of light and dark. May you experience healing and renewal. May you find peace. Finally, extend this radiant green energy of loving kindness to yourself. Place a hand over your heart center. May I be filled with the vitality of spring. May my heart be balanced and peaceful. May I grow and blossom in the light. Feel the warmth of your own hand and the truth of those words sinking deep into your being. Allow your awareness to expand even further. Imagine the golden light of the spring sun and the vibrant green energy of renewal radiating out from your heart. Filling the forest. Expanding beyond the trees. Sweeping across the landscape. Touching the towns and cities. Crossing oceans and mountains. Until it wraps the entire globe in a glowing sphere of healing, balanced, springtime energy. The whole earth is awakening, breathing, and renewing itself in a cosmic dance of life. Rest in this expansive, open awareness. There is nothing you need to do. There is nowhere you need to be. You are simply resting in the magnificent flow of universal energy. perfectly balanced between light and dark. Action and rest. As you rest here, notice the symbols of Astara that may appear in the periphery of your vision. Perhaps you see a hare bounding joyfully through the tall grass at the edge of the clearing. A symbol of immense vitality, intuition, and the rapid growth of the season. The hare reminds us to trust our instincts, and to leap forward with courage when the time is right. Perhaps you notice an egg resting softly in a nest of woven grass, perfectly smooth and whole. The egg is the ultimate symbol of the universe. Holding all potential, all life. Waiting patiently for the exact right moment to break open and bring forth something entirely new. Absorb the quiet wisdom of these symbols. They are parts of your own psyche, reminding you of your own potential. Your own vitality. And your own capacity for rebirth. It is now time to begin the journey back, to return from the sacred inner grove to the waking world, carrying the magic of Astara with you. Look around your forest, clearing one last time. Notice how the small green shoot of your intention is standing strong in the sunlight, firmly rooted in the earth. Know that it will continue to grow. Even when you are not consciously focusing upon it. The magic has been set in motion. The seed is planted. The balance has been struck. You stand in the center of the clearing to release the quarters. Honoring the elements that have held your sacred space. You turn to the north. You thank the earth for its deep grounding, its fertile soil, and its unwavering support. You feel the heavy, solid energy of the north gently recede. You turn to the west. You thank the water for its cleansing flow, its emotional depth, and its nourishing rain. You feel the fluid, intuitive energy of the west gently recede. You turn to the south. You thank the fire for its warmth, its transformative power, and the light of the returning sun. You feel the passionate, active energy of the south gently recede. You turn to the east. You thank the air for its clarity, its fresh breath, and the inspiration of the new dawn. You feel the swift, communicative energy of the east gently recede. The elements return to their natural realms. Yet their blessings remain within you. The circle is open, but unbroken. Bring your awareness gently back to your physical body. Feel the solid surface beneath you once again. Notice the temperature of the air on your skin. Listen to the sounds in the room around you. The subtle hum of life returning to your immediate environment. begin to deepen your breath. Take a slightly fuller inhalation and a slightly longer exhalation. With each breath, feel a fresh wave of energy washing over your physical form. Bringing you back to a state of alert wakefulness. Begin to invite small, gentle movements back into your body. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Gently roll your wrists and your ankles. Turn your head slowly from side to side, feeling the gentle stretch in your neck. If you are lying down, you might want to draw your knees into your chest. And give yourself a small, comforting hug. Rocking slightly from side to side to massage your lower back against the floor. When you feel ready, stretch your arms up overhead. Taking a deep, full body stretch. As if you are waking up from a long, deeply restorative winter's sleep. Take one final deep breath in. Drawing the vibrant, balanced energy of the spring equinox directly into your heart center. As you exhale, slowly and softly flutter your eyes open. Take a moment to gaze gently around the room, allowing the colors and shapes to come back into focus. Do not rush to get up. Give yourself a few moments to transition fully back into your day. Notice how you feel. Notice the sense of groundedness. The feeling of subtle renewal. and the quiet joy of the awakened spring within you. Carry this perfect balance of light and dark. This profound potential of the planted seed. With you into the hours and days ahead.